So ESPN just put out the MLB Power Rankings, and the team that was 30th overall in the Power Rankings was the Colorado Rockies. Now, to me, that's not surprising one bit. Their pitching isn't all that great. Their hitting definitely not great either, which is so sad because they play in Coors frickin' Field. Not to mention in the offseason, they traded away one of the best players that they ever had. They traded Arenado to the Cardinals for $50 million and a couple decent prospects. So they're in a rough spot. Not to mention they're probably not going to sign back Trevor Story. There's a lot of stuff going on with the Rockies. And I was thinking to myself today, I want to do a Rockies rebuild. Then I thought, heck no, we're not going to do that because I don't want to just be sad, pretty much. But I feel like we can still help them out. So I'm going to go ahead and put an MLB icon, Babe Ruth, onto the Colorado Rockies in 2021. And I want to see if it's going to take even more than Babe Ruth to fix this team. Let's see how this goes. I hope you guys are excited for it. If you guys are, hit that sub button. I'd appreciate it. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers, so every single one of you guys help. But hey, this could go one of two ways. It's either going to go great or it's going to go completely horrible. If I'm being 1,000% honest with you guys, I'm going to say that this is not going to go great. The only reason why is the division that I'm in. The Giants seem to do okay in this game. The Diamondbacks also weirdly do okay in this game. The Padres are the Padres, and the Dodgers, they're the Kings. Like, there's no taking down the King. So if I check the rosters, here he is. We got Babe Ruth, we got Trevor Story, we got Charlie Blackmon, got German Marquez, CJ Cron, by the way, as our 5th best player on this entire squad, John Gray, Scott Oberg. Okay, yeah. The 2021 Rockies, by the way. Sheesh. Okay, let's get it done. Not to mention, Trevor Story is in his last season before he goes to free agency. Is there any possible way that this guy actually gets signed back with the Rockies? I don't see in my mind, unless he loves Colorado, any chance that this guy stays with the Rockies. And that's sad because the Rockies were decent a couple years ago, but their GM has made some interesting decisions. I'll just say that. I will say Ryan McMahon, though, has been very, very solid for them in real life. He's been like probably one of the only shining stars, but still, it's super rough out here for them. Let's see if a 25-year-old, 99 overall Babe Ruth can actually fix him. The guy looks great, by the way, too. And also for the Babe Ruth that I ended up downloading, he has no pitching stats. Babe Ruth actually pitched quite a bit, so I don't know if this is necessarily cheating, but I also want to be accurate, and Babe Ruth did pitch, so I'm going to go ahead and make this guy into a two-way player. And never mind, for the two-way option, there is absolutely nothing I can do. He is just going to be stuck as a non-two-way player. It is what it is. That just honestly makes this entire thing a little bit harder because we got to get more pitching. Besides that, I think we're ready for this dumpster fire to get going. Let's see how we do. I'm going to do my best to rebuild him, but no promises. Let's get to about the All-Star break and see how we're doing. And here we go, July 11th. We are a day away from the All-Star break. Hey, not gonna lie, we're not doing horrible. We're 46 and 44. That's a lot better than I thought the Rockies would do. And let's see if we can actually continue like the medium suckage. Let's see. Real quick though, I gotta check their home run derby. Babe Ruth is not here. Okay, that definitely sucks. Is the guy at least in the All-Star game? Please tell me. Come on. As Whit Merrifield goes to the Blue Jays. Wow, okay. But back to it. Is Babe Ruth at least in the All-Star game? Let's take a look. And he's not in the starting role. Is he on the bench? And he isn't. Hello? Yo, Babe, where are you, bro? Are you injured? Don't tell me you're injured. Come on. Injured list. Oh, God, no. And torn MCL. This game, dude. Why? A torn MCL for Babe Ruth. In his first season, he was off to a killer start, too. Oh, my God. Babe Ruth and Coors. Well, now I gotta say, that surprised me even more that we're doing this good without Babe Ruth. Now just imagine if we had him. Oh, my God. Either way, we're still gonna keep it going. We're gonna get some trades going. We're gonna try to rebuild this team because we gotta make sure that Babe Ruth's gonna have a squad by the time he gets back. So let's go ahead and get some things going over here. We're going for a left fielder first. And if I'm going for somebody, you guys best believe I'm going for him. And please, White Sox, let this happen. Please let this happen. Come on, for Todd. Never mind. What about Todd and Brian? There we go, baby. Oh my God, we got Eloy Jimenez coming over here now. Are you kidding me? So we're pretty much gonna have an outfield Eloy Jimenez, Tapia, and Babe Ruth, along with Charlie Blackmon, but still he's gonna be off the bench pretty much. Dog, what the heck? This is too good. I just can't wait for Eloy to be out here in Coors, to be honest. Either way, now we're gonna try to beef up the starting rotation a little bit.
569 seconds later.
And we're back again, and we gotta go for this too. We got Ty, we got Hideo, and we also got Ryan Velarde going over to the Reds for Sonny Gray. I will say, I definitely don't like getting rid of Ryan for one reason and one reason only. Give me a second. The amount of Ryan Velarde first Bellmans that I have is actually ridiculous. I'm a gigantic believer in Ryan, as you guys can tell. That's quite a few cards. They're pretty much like all jumbled up, but still. I got about like 15 or 16 here. Once this guy actually gets into Coors, it's gonna be disgusting. But for Sonny Gray, I gotta get rid of him. So now in the rotation, we got Gray, we got Marquez, we got Gray again, we got Gomber, and we also got Kyle Freeland. Gotta say, it's looking a little bit better. If I'm being realistic, it's looking a little bit better. And one last thing, I think I gotta go for Wander. He's one of my favorite relievers to get. So there we go. We got him. And again, hey, besides that, we're good. There's really nothing else I can do. I think for year one, this should be okay. All right, let's see how the heck we end off this year. It's gonna be a weird one. Also, I feel like I should probably try and sign Trevor Story. I at least want him for 4 more years. He would never sign this in real life, by the way, but still. I'm gonna try to go 28 backloaded for 4 more years, and he actually took that. Wow, okay. That's actually incredibly surprising. What the heck? Okay, let's keep it going, and I'll see you guys at the second half of the season. Let's see how this dumpster fire goes. And this year in 2021, we finish off 79 and 83. Again, I gotta give it up to him. A lot better than I thought. We honestly should have been paying rent where the Giants are. I don't know why the heck we aren't, but hey, I'll take it. Either way, let's check everybody. So Tapia doing amazing. Trevor Story as well, they're pretty solid. Eloy Jimenez, he's gonna be getting better and better. I can't wait for that. CJ Cron, this guy is a residential rebuilding team first baseman. Legit, every team that's in like kind of a rebuilding phase always gets CJ Cron as their first baseman. He's like that key guy to get every single time. In 2018 on the Rays, did amazing, by the way. In 2020 for the COVID year, he went to the Tigers, and then 2021 he went to the Rockies. I mean, this guy's the first base rebuilding god. Every single time there's a rebuilding team, he's always going to be there. I guarantee you at some point in his career, he's going to go to the Pirates. Guarantee it. Flip it and ship it. I'll see you guys in a couple years. Either way, at third base, we got Colton Welker. Not bad at all from Colton Welker, I got to be honest. The average for being at Coors, definitely not great, but the home runs, I like that. Elias Diaz behind the dish. We're just going to go ahead and move on. And then we also got Brett Boswell. He did not play at all, so he was definitely not our second baseman. I'm guessing that Garrett is hurt. Is he? Let's take a look. Injured list, we got Garrett and Brendan Rodgers both hurt. That's actually so horrible. Okay, Garrett did not do all that great. Brendan Rodgers, even worse. Okay, let's just go ahead and get to the offseason, and the Dodgers win another World Series ring. All right, here we go. We got about $100 million in budget. Let's see what type of magic we can make. CJ Cron, again, for the first baseman of this team, $5.6 million, ain't bad. I will take it. Givens a 4.1 ERA. I mean, we'll keep him for another year. Put in 100 innings, so yeah, we'll keep him for another year. Chris Owens, 4.5, put 17 home runs on the board. I will easily take that. And then Ian Desmond, everybody wave goodbye. It's been fun. All right, here we go. Now the actual free agents. Let's get this thing going. Now this is where it should get fun. First off, out in Colorado, I want Christian Vasquez. Give me the guy. Just give him to me. This would be too perfect. Next up, Chris Taylor. I gotta steal this guy away from the Dodgers. I have to. Like, it is a legit necessity to steal this guy away. If we don't get him, Solano would not be bad. But if I can get CT3, it's gonna be too nice. Also, I would love more than anything to get Freddie Freeman out here in Coors, and I might have to do it, to be honest. How much does he want? $31 million. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna try it, but probably not gonna sign him. We're gonna go for the max, 186 over 6, but we're not gonna get him. There's no shot we get him away from the Braves. Absolutely no shot. And if we do get him, we gotta trade some people away because we're gonna have no money. And then after that, we're also gonna get Brandon Workman, and that's about it. We still got roughly about like $23 million. The tender contracts don't look that bad. Also, arbitration doesn't look all that bad. Looks like a lot of 500Ks and $2 million for Tapia, but still we should be okay. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Freddie Freeman no longer interested. I saw that coming from a mile away. Chris Taylor, though, I did not see that coming. Let's see what we can do about Chris Taylor, because I definitely want this guy. And oh my God, Freddie Freeman for the Padres. That is, I can't have that. I literally can't have that. That is the last thing I need. But I also don't want to pay this guy for 8 freaking years. All right, we're going backloaded. Like, if the Padres actually get Freddie Freeman, I don't think there's a way that we win. Gotta be 100% real. I don't see a way that we win. So I'm going for it. Chris Taylor is gone. I gotta try to get Freddie, and he goes to the Twins. Okay, as long as it's not in the NL West, I'm fine. Freeman, congratulations. You got paid. Good luck out there, bro. Well, now it's looking a little bit different out here. If I'm being 100% realistic, there's not many guys left out here. We still got Christian Vasquez possibly coming over here. We could try to get VR, but really he's not all that great. And wait a minute, hold up. I honestly would not mind Trevor Story going to second base. If we can have Javi Baez over here, hold on a minute. Trevor's got fantastic fielding, but Javi Baez over there would be a vacuum. And the guy only wants 18 milli. Let's see what I can do. He's definitely not the best hitter, but I want to see what I can do here. There we go, 81.5 over 5 years. Let's see if we can possibly get him. Let's see. Correa goes to the Cubs. All right, we should have this in the bag. And no way, Vasquez goes to the Indians. That's such a big elbow. We got Baez. Okay, perfect. Who the heck's going to be our catcher now? Wilson Ramos. That actually wouldn't be bad. Just give me him. 7.6, and we're out of here. Like Bannis in the night after losing out on legit like 3 people that we wanted, but still. 2022, Babe Ruth coming back. It's about to be a movie. And we got beat out by the Astros for about $1 million less. Okay, yeah. I get that we kind of like suck in every which way, but come on. Honestly, just give me Maldonado and give me Yan Gomes, and that's about it. Let's get it started. Also, real quick, I had to check it. This game's always so broken around arbitration. The Rays didn't give arbitration to Randy Arozarena. What type of idiots are the Rays right now? They got the Rockies GM, legit. Just give me Randy. Like, come on. What are we doing? Either way. Again, I'll see you guys in 2022, and let's get this thing started. And here we go. In 2022, the team looks a little bit different. Gotta be honest. We got Charlie Blackmon leading off in center field. Again, I'm not doing that. I'm going with Tapia. We got to have some decent defense out there in center field. Either way, Trevor Story at second base now. We got Babe Ruth back in the lineup. We got Eloy Jimenez. We got Javi Baez at shortstop. Got CJ Cron. Got Colton Welker. And we also got Elias Diaz. Again, we did get Martin, but I do want to see how Elias does as well. And then for the rotation, pretty much everybody stays the same, except we got Brandon Workman in here now. After that, that is really about it. Let's see how this year goes. Babe Ruth back in the lineup. Let's win more than 85 games this year. I think that's a decent goal. Let's see what happens. And here we go. Past the All-Star break, we are heading straight for the trade deadline. And I still got some things we got to do because as you guys can tell, we're 47 and 53. Not great. We got Babe Ruth back on the team and we're doing worse, which again, that's only the show for you, but still.
569 seconds later.
All right, I tried my best to get some trades going for the catchers and first baseman. There was legit just nobody biting. We had so many people here too, but there is absolutely nobody that wants to bite, which definitely sucks. We'll try to get a better first baseman out there in the free agency, but for right now, it is what it is. Also, I tried to get some rotation guys too, still did not work. It was honestly just kind of a big L, to be honest. Either way, John Gray wants a contract. I'm still still going to pay for him. The guy does very, very good in cores, by the way, which is absolutely crazy. So I got to get him. But besides that, we're going to go ahead and keep this thing going and see if we continue to suck. Again, we got a legend on this team now, and it looks like we're actually going to do worse than before. That's insane to me. 77-85, we did worse. That's crazy. Either way, who's going to win the World Series? It's the Astros versus the Dodgers. Okay, now it's time to spend some cash. Bud Black, get out of here. Honestly, I'm just going to fire the entire coaching staff. And let's get it going. And here we go. We got a gigantic offseason ahead of us. We got not only Edwin Diaz possibly coming over here, we got Max Muncy again possibly coming over here. Got James Paxton for that lefty, Trevor Williams. We also got Scott trying to come back, and we also got Michael Feliz. Again, there is a boatload of guys here, but most of the guys that I wanted, sadly, are not going to be here, which definitely sucks, but it is what it is. Let's hope that we end up getting the upgrades that I want, and I will see you guys in a second. Let's see. Come on. We'll get Edwin Diaz. That's gigantic. The Marlins get Judge. Okay. James Paxton no longer interested. Colton Wong goes to the Nets. Jose Ramirez goes to the Diamondbacks. Okay. What about everybody else? Max Muncy still on the board. Trevor Williams still on the board. Let's see if it keeps going. Josh Bell goes to the Braves. Okay. And Max Muncy is no longer interested. Don't tell me he's going to sign. Don't tell me he's going to sign anywhere else. I actually kind of need Muncy. Like legit. I need Muncy. So give him to me. 13.2 with the player option. We better sign him. That should be a lock. Let's see here. And there we go. Max Muncy. Perfect. Okay. And also for the trades this year, I'm full sending to get a better catcher because we got pretty much nobody. We are going to try to sign somebody. I'm thinking Bo Naylor would be perfect. So we're going to see how that goes, but we're still going to full send it. So either way, I'll see you guys in 2023 and let's see how this thing goes. All right, here we go. Opening day. This year in 2023, we're coming in first place right now. Out of everybody in the MLB, we're coming in first. We got 4th in contact, 1st in power, 9th in pitching, 16th in defense, and 2nd overall in speed. That is not bad at all. Also, right now, we are going to go for that catcher. Let's see if we can find somebody. Let's see what the heck we could possibly find over here. And yo, this would never happen in real life, but do we do this right now? Do we actually try to go for Kyber right now? I mean, 23, 77 overall, a switch hitting catcher. The guy kind of ticks all the boxes. I think we got to go for it. Screw it. Why not? There we go. All right, now coming in, we got Trevor Story, Randy Arozarena, Babe Ruth, Max Muncy, Eloy Jimenez, Colton Walker at third base, Javi Baez, and Kybert Ruiz. Holy crap. Not to mention Bo Naylor on the bench too. Again, we got Sonny Gray, Germán Marquez, James Paxton, Austin Gomber, and Kyle Freeland. Not to mention Trevor Williams and John Gray holding it down as the long relievers. And Edwin Diaz of all people as our closer. Come on. We got this, baby. I will see you guys on the trade line, and let's see what type of guys we got to change out. And as we keep it going at the trade line right now in 2023, we are 52 and 51. Again, right there in the middle of the NL West. What the heck are we going to have to change? I don't think it's the lineup. I really don't. Trevor Story's doing good. Arozarena, not horrible, but still the average needs to go up. Babe Ruth doing good enough. Max Muncy as well killing it. Eloy Jimenez definitely needs to hit more home runs. Hello, Eloy. What the heck are you doing? 9 bombs from this guy? What is going on? Colton Walker doing all right. Javi Baez doing decent enough. And Kyber for the catcher. Okay. So again, it's got to be the pitching. Sonny Gray doing good. Germán doing good. James Paxton sucking. Okay, good to know. Austin Gomber doing all right. And then Trevor Williams, not horrible. All right, so yeah, we just need a couple pitching upgrades. That's pretty easy. I've done that for literally every single team I've had to do. So let's go ahead and do that right now. First off, we're going James Paxton for Devin. I think this should be very, very good. Devin's a glitch in this game. And then besides that, I do want a couple guys to the bullpen. If we can find a package real quick, I'm definitely going to do it. Oh, and there we go. That's actually not bad. We got Seth Lugo and Daniel Norris from the Mets coming over here for Derek Wander and Almonte. Again, like I said earlier in the video, I love Wander, but this guy hates cores. Had a 7.2 ERA in 22 and had a 6.5 to start this season. Just not great whatsoever. So we're getting Lugo and we're getting Daniel Norris. 2 beasts right there. All right, honestly, I think that looks a lot better now. Let's keep this thing going and let's see how we finish off. Oh, wait a minute. Before we go, I have to try it. Shane Bieber on the trade block. Red alert. There's absolutely no shot in any which way that we get him, or maybe we do. Randy Arozarena, it's been great, bro, but Shane Bieber, are you kidding me? We still got Tapia here. He's very good in center field. We got to do it. Shane Bieber, welcome, bro. Let's go, baby. Let's run it. All right, yeah, the team just got 10 times better. Let's keep it going. And this year, somehow we finish off 81 and 81. All right, hold on. First off, I just got to show you guys the team and tell me that we finish off 81 and 81, okay? I get not only the division that we're in, but also the league that we're in. But this team right here, 81 and 81, finishing 500. Trevor Story, Babe Ruth, Shane Bieber, Javi Baez, by the way, Edwin Diaz, Sonny Gray, Eloy Jimenez, Germán Marquez, Seth Lugo, Max Muncy, Austin Gomber, who, by the way, has been pretty solid for us so far. Garrett Hampson, not great, but the speed's fantastic. Daniel Norris, again, great out of the pen, not a great starter. Trevor Williams, pretty solid. Ryan McMahon, not horrible, but still 81 and 81. You guys are out of your mind. Am I the only one that thinks that's actually crazy? Like, for real. That's actually insane with how good this team did. That's actually insane. Let me see how we actually did. A 255 average, 442 slugging, a 327 on base with a 4.03. We did better in everything besides the pitching with the Dodgers. The Brewers, everything besides pitching. So I guess it really does just come down to the pitching. But I mean, we're in cores. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, take Colorado as the state at that point. There's legit nothing I can do with that. I'm gonna run it back for another year of this thing, but it looks like Babe Ruth cannot help them one bit, even though he posts up some great years too. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and send to the offseason, and the Twins beat the Dodgers. The Dodgers have made it to the World Series the past 5 years in a row. If we take in like 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, everything else like that, you guys get it. They've made it in for the past 5-6 years. That's absolutely disgusting, by the way. I gotta just say that right now. That's just completely gross. All right, again, let's try to run this thing back. We're going Jose Alvarado, we're going Tyler Duffy, and Max Muncy back here. After that, in all honesty, there's really nothing else we need. And there we go. The first piece is signed in here. We got Alvarado. We also got Tyler Duffy. Those two are gonna be disgusting. I honestly just hope we get Muncy back and he goes to the Marlins. Okay, he got paid pretty good. I can't be too mad at it. We'll go Colin Moran. There we go. Now we should be all good. I will see you guys in 2024, and let's run this thing back one more time. And this time, let's make it to the stupid postseason. All right, I believe in it. Let's go. All right, this year we are looking even more fire. In the bullpen, we got Workman, Norris, Lugo, Duffy, Stephenson, Michael Feliz, Jose Alvarado, and Edwin frickin' Diaz, baby. Not to mention Shane Bieber, Herman, Sonny Gray, Austin Gomber, Trevor Williams. The guys are great. There's really no reason why we should be sucking. So I'll see you guys probably at the end of the year at this point, because there's really nobody else I can trade for. And we'll see what happens here in the last year. Let's see if we can make it to the postseason. Let's run it. And real quick, I have to stop at the trade line because we are 63 and 37. Things are finally working. Knock on wood. As you guys can see, we're in first place in the NL West. Take the screenshots now because holy crap. It took until 2024, but we did it so far. The Padres are a half game back. They're right on the door. But if we can keep this thing going, we're going to be in a beautiful spot. First off, people like Babe Ruth doing amazing. Eloy finally bringing it back. Javi Baez doing great. Trevor Story doing great. The guys are finally hitting and the pitching is finally pitching pretty good. So I'm not going to say anything else. Let's just hope that everything stays the same. And let's go ahead and continue this run. All right, this is where it all matters. September. Come on. We're above 90, so right now we're doing okay. But are we going to get past the stupid Padres? That's the big question. Come on. And we actually do it. 162. Oh my God. And we take the NL West. The Colorado Rockies take the NL West by a solid 5 games too. Look at that. And it was the ERA. That's all that mattered. Legit was the ERA. We did a 3.42 at Coors. Are you kidding me? I mean, I think that deserves a like or something, guys. Come on, let's do it. Either way, the awards real quick, we got absolutely none of them. Okay, great. If we check the lineup, we got Tapia. This is why I kept the guy. Arosarena was not hitting as I thought he was gonna hit. Tapia, though, has blossomed into a beast. Trevor Story, again, I'm glad I kept him. Babe Ruth, oh my God, almost 40 bombs. Eloy Jimenez, almost on Babe Ruth's type level. Colin, this is the type of first baseman I was looking for. Javi Baez, not bad. The fielding is even better. The guy's got 99 everything. The fact that he didn't win a Gold Glove is actually kind of criminal. Colton Welker, not horrible, but again, that average, not great. And then Kyber did fantastic. That is exactly what I was looking for. Rotation, Shane Bieber killed it. Sonny Gray killed it. Herman did great. Austin did pretty well, and Trevor Williams did fantastic, actually, a 2.83 in Coors. Again, I know I keep saying in Coors, but still, the fact that we're winning these games in Coors Field with that elevation, I mean, that just deserves a shout out right there. So I pretty much have to say it every time. Either way, you're gonna be taking on the winners of the wild card game. It's either gonna be the Padres or the Nationals. Let's see who we got coming. Gonna be the Padres. Of course it is. All right, Colorado versus San Diego. Let's get this thing going. Shane Bieber versus Chris Paddock for game 1. Lost that one by 1, literally by 1. Game 2, Sonny Gray versus Blake Snell, won that one by 1. Herman versus Joe Musgrove for game 3, won that one by 1. And then Austin versus Jack Flaherty. They got Jack Flaherty on that team. Yeah, of course we lost it. Okay, Shane Bieber, Chris Paddock for game 5. And we lost it 0-1. Jack Flaherty was legit just the Grim Reaper of that entire thing. If they didn't have him and had legit anybody else, I think we win that easily. But we actually lost because they had the Grim Reaper, literally. Okay. They better win too. And they do. Of course they do. They beat the Yankees in 2024. And with that, that's going to go ahead and end this video. I would say Babe Ruth 1,000% helped this team. The guy was out here hitting bombs, smoking cigars, getting chicks. He was doing everything. The guy was living life out here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, leave a like on it, subscribe down below. I'd appreciate it. And besides that, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. All those links are down below in the description. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.